Brian, how about at Verizon? Top priority for you all this year?
Velocity. We got to move. We got to move fast, right? So I think this is a very important year going into the second half of 2023. As you heard, right, a lot of R&D, a lot of development, a lot of proving out things, right? And what our big priority is, how do we move from the R&D aspect to more operational, right? How do we get speed? How do we get greater adoption out there? Make no bones about it, right? We're not skirting over security and concerns that everybody's mentioned here, but in some cases, you can get into a paralysis state, right? That, that transition from R&D to operational can lag, right? So it's nice to hear Kevin, as you mentioned, SD-WAN. One of the things we're working a lot on with some of the civilian agencies where we've actually tested in the field 5G with SD-WAN, which coupled with fixed wireless access. So our focus is now to the network, and we're not rushing, but building out the network to meet the demand, if you will, in the mid-band with our C-band deployment, which will wrap up at the end of 2023. We're very excited about and really having that acquisition strategy that gets sorely overlooked, but more importantly, those use cases and, taking the great work that Dr. Osborne and David has done in Palo Alto, how do we replicate that across all the VA installations, right? Not just that one, or also globally, right? So that's what I mean by scale and velocity is how quickly can we do this in a safe, controlled manner, but not to be hamstrung by that transition period going from R&D to an operational. But in some cases, some people do it very well. In some cases, it only starts and stops in R&D and doesn't transition to operational. So
And we
velocity is our main
really
priority.